haven't heard from you.
Why would you hear from me?
Forget it.
No, wait a second. Come in.
Thanks.
I saw Eden yesterday.
Oh, good, then you were right. She was at the lighthouse.
Yeah.
You look much better. You feeling better?
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Except, you know, Eden didn't believe me. When I told her I didn't know what had happened between you and me till we got back.
Sorry.
Kind of makes me wonder what you told her.
Nothing. Nothing.
Well, somebody sure as hell told her something.
Oh, I assumed that she talked to her brother Ted.
Uh-huh. And what did you say?
Nothing. She said that she had a feeling that something happened, and I told her to talk to you.
Oh, so you knew what she was thinking, how she was thinking, but you didn't, you just walked away, didn't think you'd mention the drugs or the fact that I was out of my mind the whole time.
Cruz, you said that you wanted to talk to her yourself. I didn't know what she was thinking.
Don't give me that, Tori. She was thinking exactly what you wanted her to think.
Look, ever since I have gotten back to Santa Barbara, she wanted to believe that we were lovers. There's nothing I could possibly say to convince her otherwise.
Well, I wonder what it would take to convince you.
I don't regret anything that happened. But if you need to rationalize something in your mind, that's fine. But my eyes were wide open.
Oh, let me tell you how I rationalize it. You see, I was completely out of my mind. I didn't even know who you were.
But you reached out to me and I was there.
What if you'd have known that it was Eden I wanted, that I was seeing Eden in my fever? Would that have stopped you?
I don't know. Maybe at the beginning.
What does that mean at the beginning?
It means the first time that you reached out to me, I wanted to believe that you still loved me. But then you said her name.
I said her name when?
You called out for her.
When we were making love?
Yes.
So you knew?
At that moment, yes.
And what did you do?
Nothing. Nothing. I couldn't have done anything even if I'd wanted to.
Oh, well, how thoughtful of you to finally mention it to me. I guess you didn't think Eden would be interested in hearing that, huh?
Cruz, I'm sure she's gonna forgive you.
Except that you are gonna do your level best to make sure she doesn't get the chance to forgive me.
Why do you forgive her for everything? No matter what you do, you always tell yourself it's because she loves me. Well, can't you see that I love you too? And that's why I do these...
Tori, I don't want to see that. I want you to go to Eden and tell her what you just told me, that you took advantage of the situation. I was delirious. I thought you were her most of the whole time. You tell her that.
I can't.
Listen to me. You listen to me. I stood by you when things got nasty around here. I took your side. I kept your secrets. I defended you at considerable cost to my well-being. You owe me this.
Cruz, I don't think you know what you're asking me to do. You're asking me to humiliate myself in front of her and tell her that what were maybe the most important moments of my life didn't mean anything to me.
Tori, that's exactly what I'm asking you to do.
All right. But that doesn't mean I believe it. I have to talk to you.
I want you out of my restaurant.
There's nothing that I would like better, but I think you want to hear what I have to say.
Saying this to me?
Look, I didn't have to come here.
Who asked you to?
Cruz did. He loves you. He's been miserable.
I hope you both are.
How can you stop loving him overnight?
I feel no obligation to unburden my feelings to you.
Eden, grow up. Cruz made a mistake. He wants to make it up to you.
Make it up to me? So he sends you to do it for him? No, thank you.
Why are you so cold?
I don't think we're all that different, Victoria. Except I didn't have to lie or sneak around to get him to fall in love with me in the first place.
I've always been honest with you about my feelings for Cruz. I am not ashamed of loving him.
You know, we were very happy before you came into town, and you set out to trap him.
Trap him? When was the last time Cruz did something that he didn't want to do? And that includes making love to someone.
You made your point. Now, please leave.
A chance.
Cruz, please don't do this. Let's walk away from this before we have anything else to regret.
No, she can explain to you that I didn't know what I was doing out there. Go ahead, tell her.
Why do you want me to be convinced by her? I have heard my share of stories about the earring, about Katie's death. I don't need another version of the lighthouse story.
Well, you're going to hear whether you like it or not. Now, Tori, tell her what happened.
You heard her. We don't owe her an explanation.
I said tell her what happened.
Cruz wants me to tell you that he was out of his mind, that I took advantage of him, but that's a lie. It's not what happened.
What?
We needed each other. We needed to release 5 years of pent-up emotion. Now, that's the truth.
What are you talking about?
That's the truth for me. And I'm not going to stand here and deny it just to make Eden feel better. I'm sorry.
Eden. I've been waiting here all morning for you.
Why?
Look, I don't know why Tori said what she said to you, but to me, she admitted the truth. She told me she heard me saying your name when I was with her. I was calling out for you.
Well, maybe it was just her guilty conscience talking.
Listen, I was thinking of you the whole time. I love you. You think I wanted to hurt you? You think I wanted to be with Tori Lane?
You made love to her. And none of your explanations is going to take that away. Victoria was right when she said that your mind was playing tricks on you, but obviously she made you feel what you wanted to feel. I do believe that you regret hurting me. I don't believe that you regret loving her.
What do I have to do to get through to you? I was seeing you as clearly as I'm seeing you now. Tell me what to say, I'll say it. You tell me I'll say anything you want to hear.
I don't want you to say anything. I want you to leave me alone.
I'm not going to leave.
I heard what the lady said. She doesn't want you here.
This has nothing to do with you. Now get out of here.
No, Keith. Stay, please.
I'm warning you now to stay away from her.
I can speak for myself.
Do you want him to intercede in this? You think he cares about you? If he's doing anything, he's trying to get to me.
I don't need you looking after me anymore.
You already forgotten what he did to Santana?
Oh, come on. You treated your wife like you treated every other woman in your life, like dirt.
Don't push me.
Look, it seems to me that Keith understands the situation a little bit more than you do. I mean, at least he understands me. You and Victoria, you claimed innocence when you ruined his life, too. So why don't you run along home? I'm sure Victoria's waiting for you.
Are you okay? I hate to see him get to you like that. Everybody needs help every once in a while. Even Eden Capwell.
Look, I'd soon be left alone, all right, Keith?
Listen, you know, I spent years resenting him and Victoria for taking away Katie. Look what I did to myself. I was so bitter. I hate to see the same thing happen to you.
Well, it's not your problem, right?
I don't know how to say this. It sounds corny, but I like to be there for you, you know? I think I can help you put them behind you. I think I know exactly how to do it. Won't cost you anything. I think it's worth a listen. Don't you?